Good morning. Welcome. It's for a walk in the park. And I'm going to go for my morning walk today. Um, I don't know what else to say about it, but I'm sure certain people know which way I'll be walking. And there probably won't be anything that they can do about it. And we can take his videos, splice it together, and make it look like we're somewhere we're not. But what they didn't count on was that I'm going to take that same walk today and take that same walk right now. Only, here's the thing. Once you get proven that you're full of shit, your family's full of shit, and everything around you just isn't like it used to be, right? Like, your life and two lives. You know what a conspiracy is. You know what a conspiracy to commit is. But you choose to do this, and then you take the victim stance. Like, hey, I don't know what you're talking about. Well, funny because I do. I know exactly what we're talking about here because I know where we live and where I live. It's cooling off. That's for sure. And it's a beautiful day for it. So we can hear the sticks and the leaves. But here's what you can't do. There is no substitute for stupidity. Not knowing how to formulate that plan or formulate what you're going to do next. Because nothing's going to prepare you for what you're going to go through in life. And when someone comes up behind you, you just never expected it. You thought, I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. And then your knees got all weak, sweaty. You're like, which way is he coming from? Which way is he coming from? But you don't know. That you just can't possibly know. It is a physical impossibility that one knows what path one is going to take. But here's what the baby shark does. It circles and then it walks right on past. And then it walks right behind you. And then it gulps and it eats you. It eats you like a cancer that you just can't quite fight. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give you a bone here. I can't help you any more than giving you a bone and telling you. See, I'm gonna tell you guys a story. This is where the story begins. See, I was younger, and yesterday I told you guys a story about a guy. He used to play Russian roulette, sit up at the table, and think that it was funny to play mind games, fuck with people's minds. He thought that was normal in his life. That was okay. And I always wondered, why does he like to do this? Right? I don't know. He just always did, and into the weeds we go. So now look, nobody knows because you're all alone. All right, let's go back to the story. Let's get back in it. You chose a path. He chose a path, and he said, I'm going to terrorize a family. I'm going to set an example to my wife and my kids that I'm going to terrorize somebody and think that it's funny. And it doesn't matter what parole, it doesn't matter what probation you're on. I'm just going to do this. And it's going to be okay. I'm definitely going to get away with it. And I'm doing this to my own family. And they're going to be scared. Right? They're going to be scared. Fear not, young grasshopper, because these people, they act violent. They do things that are not normal. They manipulate people's behaviors. Everything you thought you knew, they rearrange it. They're psychopaths. You couldn't possibly know. You can sit in the weeds. You can lay there like a snake. You can eat granola bars. But here's what it is. When you take the trail every day, and when you walk it, you know the surroundings. And again, you're funny. You're funny. You know. I do it every day. Remember you're that apex predator, right? You're gonna get me. You're gonna get me. Now here's my I'm getting to it. The point. How does it become a conspiracy to commit? I'm gonna tell you. This person continues doing what they're doing. They continue keeping the charade up. They don't open up their camera. They continually won't show themselves. And you continually are in fear. Hence, all right. So I wonder, putting someone in continual fear, white and black. That's beautiful. White and black. What I wonder is, when you put someone in fear, now is that the extortion part of it? Or is that the holding someone hostage? Now what did you think was gonna happen? What did you think was gonna happen with your sanctity? The fact that you tried so desperately to put someone on blast. And now you got nowhere else to turn. People in your group and your friends and your circle are all paying for what you did. And now you realize that those people, you know they don't like it. You know they don't like what you did. There's nothing you can do to fix it though. Because you can't go back now. It's not possible. Your family and your kids aren't at home. And there's a reason why. It's because you chose the path you chose. That's why they ran from you. They don't want to be around you. They don't want to be next to you. Yeah. They're sick of being scapegoated, talked shit to, talked down to. And do you want to know something? Eventually somebody stands up to you and says, you're not going to do this anymore. Which is what I did yesterday. I took you, we treated you like a baby, I coddled you, and then we made sure you couldn't hear anymore. And all of a sudden, this guy was literally hopping around like a jumping bean. He started jumping, the fire got hot. He said, he threatened things. And then all of a sudden, he threatened some more. But at the end of the day, when you come out and you face your fears just head on. This is how you get over it, boys and girls. You come out and you're ready. 110%, you're ready, dude. Sight on scene. It wouldn't even matter. Sight on scene. And like, that's what gives you back that comfort. Right? That's what says it's okay to go past your limits, your comfort limits. That somebody else is not going to take what you built and wreck it or ruin it. You will not only rise up, you're not going to listen to the noise. This guy that says something. Well, what did he say? Didn't say anything. Just said he didn't like me. Well, so what did you do? I just walked past him. Well, did he know? Did he know it was you? It doesn't matter. He's too scared when the time comes. And the time's coming. There's nothing you can do about it. You failed. There isn't a fucking thing you can do about it. It's like done. It's like you wanted to, but you can't. Because you can't hold it over the other person. There's literally nothing you can do. I'm sorry. Oh yeah. Do you know why? Because I'm awoke. There's nothing you can do. There's not a thing that you can say, I'll sit out in the open, definitely, for sure, and I will sit there and deal with you. No matter what. I'm not going to sit there and be scared, right? But now you know what's going to happen. Because the reverse is going to be done to you. And you're going to sit there. And you're going to jump just as you did to somebody else. You're going to try and do it to them. The thing is, you're going to meet the guy that it doesn't work on. He just puts you in the dirt. He puts your feelings in the dirt. And he doesn't care about anybody, not even his friends. He'll throw his friends under the bus just to make the point. We know nobody in this community will do the right thing. Right? Let's take a brief intermission.